Paul says he no longer dwells in houses built by human hands. So you shall be abundantly satisfied by drawing from your inner experiences. Marante ketelepa. In the book of John chapter 7, Gospel of John chapter 7, verses 37, at the Feast of Tabernacles. It's amazing, it was a Feast of Tabernacles. Who gets it? He tells them that now, amplified, on the final and most important day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried in a loud voice. He says, if any man is thirsty, let him come to me and drink. He who believes in me, who cleaves to and trusts in me and relies on me, as the scriptures have said, from the innermost being they shall flow. They shall flow. From the innermost being, springs and rivers of living water. And he says, but he was speaking here of the Spirit, whom those who believe in him were afterward to receive, for the Holy Spirit had not yet been given, because Jesus was not yet glorified. He says, this is the end of this, that a man from the innermost being of themselves will flow. The overflow comes from the innermost being. So if you have not learned how to draw from within, you will never flow. I think it was Taylor's Bond who said it, that we no longer pray for power from on high. We no longer call fire from heaven. He says we call fire from within. In fact, one of the signs of the Antichrist is he shall call fire from heaven. Mature people have understood me. One of the signs of the false prophet is he will call things from without, things that are designed for the children of God to call from within. Why would he call from out? Because they encourage from within. Do you know what it means to have a consistent, continuous flow of rivers? Rivers, not a river. Rivers of living water, not a river. Rivers, plural, of living water. Rivers, plural, rivers. An endless flow. That as long as you're still in the body, even after you leave the body, the expressions of your action will always flow to bless even those who never knew in the flesh. That is why Paul wrote these things hundreds and hundreds of years ago. But you can still open the book of Paul, a letter written, not a psalm, just a letter written by Paul, and it can take cancer out of your body. You can read a psalm and it can heal your disease. You can read Isaiah and it can restore your business. These guys, there's up till now, they're still flowing. There's something on them that expresses some relevance, even when they're long gone. Whatever will stay when you're gone comes from within you.